Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video we are going to be testing Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 4 on the Acer Nitro 5. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting because I have noticed while I'm just playing that there has been stutters. So, yeah, forgive me if I play really badly because I'm not good with stutters. I don't have an easy time dealing with them. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so please forgive me for having my camera in the top right hand corner of my screen. It's just that if I had it in the top left, it would be blocking my RTSS, which would be even worse. So yeah, but keep in mind we are recording, or I am recording though, so we will be getting slightly less FPS by around 3 to 5%. So yeah, keep that in mind. But yeah, this is with 8 gigs of RAM, by the way. So as you can see, we're getting around 140 to 170 FPS in the lobby. I just need to fix my camera really quick. My freaking camera set my exposure to auto. So once again, we are going to do this in Team Rumble because that is the worst case scenario. So because there's so many people in such a small area that it will makes any sense. But yeah, so I'm running this with 0 overclock, and I'm running it in high performance mode in the Acer Nitro Sense. So yeah, let's just get rocking and rolling. Okay, so I will leave timestamps down below in the description to when we start for each setting level, for instance, just to make it a little bit easier on you guys. So yeah, that'll I can do that. And if I forget to do that in the description, and when you guys do it in the comments, you don't have to. I could probably just go back and edit it, but comment I forgot to do it to remind me, please. But the first thing I do know is that the colors look different. In creative, I was noticing that build pieces, they kind of look like this beam right here kind of looks darker, and it kind of looks more like Season X. And the scoped assault rifle, it's unvaulted, and same with the combat. So it's definitely been an interesting season so far. I'm thinking of kind of maining the combat actually over the pump, even though it has been heavily nerfed, because why was it? I just can't hit shots with my pump. There's a guy coming here, so I'm gonna pop these. Rush into battle. Russian in the battle. Get it? I'm a Russian. Okay, we got a gamer over here, huh? Why are you gassing up a car that just got a boot on it in the first place? Yeah, I always try to save the FPS numbers, but I usually don't end up doing it because I may be inaccurate, because I might be looking at a different FPS counter than you. What the heck? Pro fishing rod, huh? Never heard of that before. Shockwaves are back. Liddy. But I may say FPS numbers and I may be incorrect about it, because I may be looking at a different one at a different time, because sometimes when I record using NVIDIA Shadowplay and I go into my video editing software, it will mess up, and the times will get messed up, and for instance I might say something a second before when it actually happens, or a second later than when it actually happens. So yeah. But also, in a game like Fortnite, when you're trying to just like fight, you can't really say your FPS in the middle of a fight, you know what I mean? So I'll try to maybe position myself in the middle of some fights, and I just realized I had a big pot now, so I should have drank the 2 minis and the big pot and then carried the chugs. Jesus Christ. But oh well, it is what it is. There's a gold variant of that now. I saw the purple one yesterday, but I didn't know that there's a gold one. Alright, ready? Pro gamer moves. But yeah, I do have a 165Hz monitor, and I am a pretty big PC nerd, so I know what all this stuff means and how this stuff works. So I do recommend that if you're still on 60Hz, upgrade to at least 120, because I think it will be well worth your while. Upgrade to at least 75, if not 120. Of course, this is assuming you're playing 1080p. You could probably go for 1440p 75, because when I go up to 1440p, I usually get like 90 FPS on those settings. But ooh, the bandage gun's back. Oh well. I guess every 2 kills or so that I get, I will change, because there's not a good interval going upwards with kills anymore, because it's based on how many people are in the game now, which is kind of sucks. Damn it. What? How did he get up on me? I'm landing on him. I'm landing on him. And I'm gonna default dance on him when I beam him out of the air. Dead. Duckman. What's the heck's a hop flopper? Well, I guess I'm about to find out. Whoa, okay. Wow, this is fun. Alright, so I kind of went over there a little bit because I got kind of mad at a dude. Because that's what Fortnite players in Team Rumble do. Whenever they die, they always land on the next person. Okay, there we go. My teammate took care of him. Chuggy wuggies. Alright, so let me go up to the medium setting level. And this is all going to be with 100% 3D res. So, keep. Oh wow, Stutter. Dude, Stutter City. Holy. I can't even edit this. Come here, boy. Oh my god. It is so stuttery. Yeah, don't plan anything less than low settings. This has been an ongoing problem for not just the Acer Nitro 5, but my friend, he has a 1080 Ti in his computer. If you don't believe me, come to my stream and he can tell you himself. But he said that he plays on low settings now because of the stutters that he gets when he plays an Epic. Kid, are you gonna relax a little bit, maybe? Okay. I don't have the frames to be doing this. Dead. I swear this kid was it, where was it? Oh, it was behind me. Right. Okay, so medium settings, gliding in, I can talk, but gliding in, we were getting, I saw 50 to 60 FPS. Oh my god, that's not my shotgun. I would have one pumped doing my combat, but I had my scar out. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Someone has the Arcana glider. No mouse slack. Alright, I'm tempted to plug in my wireless mouse. Start playing with that right now. Alright, hold on, let me get my wireless mouse all plugged. Okay, so we're going to be playing on high settings for the first little bit of the game. And then we'll go to epic settings for probably about once I reach 3 kills. And then we'll go to competitive settings, which are my preferred settings. They're not going to be completely competitive. They're going to be like epic view distance and high textures, because that's how you get the most frames if you have your textures not on low, but not on epic either. So yeah. What I mean, I'm sure I can get used to it if the cable's really just going to suck like that. Honestly, it might be time to upgrade from the G Pro wired, because it's an old mouse from 2015, I think. Kind of like the G502. Honestly, these buttons do feel kind of better. They're lighter presses, which is nice. Sad to say it, I thought about this like a month and a half ago when I first got this mouse. But I might be facing an upgrade path for my Logitech mouse. And I absolutely love that mouse. That's a new mouse too, because I had my old one, which is in the box right now. Actually, I've had that one for about a year and probably going on a year and a half now. And I just got the replacement, this one, because it broke. I got the replacement for it in April, so about 4 months ago. It was like it was in March, 5 months ago. Right after the quarantine started, because we got off from school and then the quarantine started, and it's like, oh, my mouse died, and that sucked. But yeah, it's using Corsair Slipstream technology, so yeah, it's got pretty fast response times. However, I do need to run timer resolution because I forgot to do that. Yeah, by the way guys, if you want a 16GB version of this test, comment down below. I will gladly do that, because with 16 gigs I'd be getting, oh wait, I'm on high settings, never mind. Ooh, llama, let's go. I'm gonna search it. Don't make fun of me for searching it. I'm doing it for the XP. Fire trap, chug splash. Looks like the closest area in the zone is going to be Orchard. No, I'm actually really close to the zone. But yeah, the lighting's definitely different. Water's definitely brighter. Or maybe that's just because I have effects and post-processing on. But you could very easily do high settings, 60 FPS plus. If you'd like an OC version of this, where I just overclock the 8 gigs of RAM, go ahead and comment. And if we get 15 likes, I will do that. If you guys want an OC version and a 16 gig version, go ahead and comment and get this to 30 likes, because it takes a lot of time to put the RAM into my computer and take it back out. It just really does, and it's really annoying to do. So whether or not you want the overclock or the 16 gig version, anyways, just leave a like, because not only is it scary opening up my computer, because I'm opening up a laptop and I've never really worked on a laptop before. That was my 4th time in a laptop, whereas I've been in a desktop like at least, I think I've been in my desktop computer like 12 different times. So I'm getting familiar with my laptop, but I'm not 100%. So yeah, if you could leave a like, it would mean a lot. But when we were running around the map back there, it did not feel that bad. It felt pretty good, actually. As in, like, frame times and stuff. Didn't really stutter, but obviously that's not really that demanding running around the map, so... Go back into this building over here and get the minis, so I don't forget, because I have a good memory. Hashtag bragging rights 2020. Yo, this kid wanted to play Fortnite. That's why he died. He thought he was an epic gamer, but in reality he wasn't. That's why he died. If you would subscribe, that'd mean a lot, because I have a lot of tests, and I plan on making a lot more tests. And I have some videos on upgrading my Nitro 5 and how to boost your FPS and stuff. And yeah, I stream almost daily, if it's not a weekend. FAMAS is pretty OP this season. Not gonna lie. You always got a second shot to back up your first one. That's why it's great. Dead. It's only 8 more XP for the kill. Wow. Purple charge shotgun. I will take. Yeah, it looks like it's time to switch to epic settings. Personally, I don't recommend epic settings, especially with like the frame times and stuff for now. And I think that high settings, the only thing you'd really want to put to epic would be the view distance, because personally to me it doesn't really look any different. The colors just look brighter, which you can always turn your brightness up in your display settings on high settings. Personally to me it looks the same, so yeah. There's a bad guy. Alright, let's push him, Thor. Our Thors need to stick together and kill the fellow Thors. Haha, I get one pumped. that person did do piece control on me, which I will give him that. Give me that assist. Oh, never mind, it's 25 XP. Oh, that would have been so cool if I would have hit that crash pad. He's one shot. I'm pushing that. He's too precious of a trophy to give up. No! I don't even think I got the assist for that. I got a lead on a Thor out back. Dude, oh my god. I suck. I honestly do kind of suck at Fortnite. Oh well. Let's go ahead and move it to comp settings, or my preferred competitive. Well, that didn't really work because we won, so. Well, I guess that worked. But, I don't 100% need to show you guys the competitive settings, because really, it's pretty much the same as low settings, except for like 5 FPS. So whatever you saw on low settings, obviously I'm recording, so whatever you saw on low settings will probably be competitive settings normal. So, yeah, as you can see, we're back up. And if I put my overclock on, hold on, let me tab out really quick. I'm going to apply my overclock really quick. As you guys can see, with the overclock on, you get a significant amount more of FPS. Like, I'm getting up into the 200s now. Obviously with 16 gigs I would be getting up over into the 300s, and probably around 320, 280 to 320, because I had done that while streaming using NVIDIA Shadowplay, and while just sitting in the lobby. So if you can opt for 16 gigs, I really do recommend it. And if you are comfortable enough with overclocking, it definitely is worth your while, because as you saw, we went from like 120 to 170 maybe to like 150 to over 200 sometimes. And looking at the MSI Afterburner, our averages are in like the high 170s, mid 180s. Yeah, let's say about there. So, but this is obviously the lobby. Don't use any of this stuff as 100% accurate for the in-game, because it's not. But that's just to give you an idea in the lobby of how much overclocking can affect your performance. So without further ado, everyone, I'm gonna go edit this video and get it ready to upload. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm out. Peace.